Sister Wives Christine Brown reveals unexpected way she improved her life after Kody split amid new business with David and reconnecting with Janelle. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Sister Wives stars Kody and Janelle Brown just welcomed Maddie and Caleb Rush's baby daughter, as per Maddie's Instagram post, and their granddaughter's a blessing. But in the past, Kody went out of his way to put Janelle Brown down, and I believe guilt pushed him to say things that should never have been said. As Kody and Janelle celebrate the birth of Maddie and Caleb Rush's newborn, Amelia Estelle Brush, they are probably elated. Maybe sharing a new grandchild will make it easier for Kody and Janelle to put the painful past behind them. Janelle and Kody have both been through a lot, and uniting to share love for an adorable baby seems like a great way to embrace post-split life. It's much better than the alternative, continuing to sling mud on screen or in interviews or social media posts. Breakups can be grueling, emotionally charged situations. The Sister Wives battle of Coyote Pass, which is playing out on screen, is an example of Kody and Janelle being at odds as exes. Janelle, who's had money problems, wants her ex to sell the land and give her what she's owed. Mary Brown feels the same way. Peace is in short supply, but maybe, just maybe, Maddie and Caleb's baby can unite the exes. See the cute baby above, in Maddie's birth announcement post. In the past, Kody made his issues with the down-to-earth and nature-loving Janelle all too clear, painting her, the future Teta Farms owner Janelle, as someone who definitely wasn't on the level. During the pandemic, he portrayed her as lazy. In fact, he shockingly called out the woman who did her bit to support the Brown family, just like he did, stating, "What prompted this wild outburst?" Well, he believed that her complaints about his stringent COVID-19 rules were over the top. He seemed to think that she was getting melodramatic about a situation that wasn't really so bad. His full quote was, "I think Janelle is full of *t, and this is why she's full of *, because the kids aren't seeing each other all the time anyway." What's interesting is that Peyton Brown later claimed that Kody never got vaccinated against the coronavirus, basically implying that Kody was hiding out even after there was a vaccine available. In Kody's opinion, he did nothing wrong. In fact, he's certain that he's persecuted for falling in love with Robyn. He thinks he can't win with the ex-wives because his true love romance-turned-marriage with Robyn alienated them. This appears to fuel a lot of paranoia. He doesn't trust the women who hung in there for decades, trying to find their places in a plural marriage that was increasingly out of balance. Kody and Robyn were devoted to one another. The other wives had to deal with so much emotionally, including Janelle, whom Kody often turned to for advice. To call the woman he often talked to his sounding board thanks to her common sense. A person who's full of *t is baffling. In no way did she come off that way on screen. Instead, she seemed exhausted by the pressures of parenting alone. Kody, perhaps subconsciously feeling guilt over how he treated her, and his other non-Robyn wives, was on a fault-finding mission. However, that doesn't change the fact that Janelle's life wasn't easy, whether the kids weren't seeing each other all the time or not. Ultimately, Kody needs a very feminine woman who lets him take the lead, one who's gentle with his feelings. That's what he responds to, and Robyn generally delivers. Maybe that's why Robyn got the big upgrade engagement ring. Janelle, more earthy and straightforward, was a great foil to Robyn's sometimes cookie magical thinking and floods of tears. Janelle was the calm one he turned to for advice, but during the pandemic, she couldn't maintain her peace of mind. Too much was happening, she was lonely, it was such a disconcerting time for everyone. In fact, Kody cares about Janelle and doesn't even try to hide it. That might be another factor that pushed him to lash out. Maybe he realized their relationship was slipping away. It would never really be the same after the pandemic. They had a buddy dynamic that couldn't endure the stressors they were dealing with. Kody later wanted healing. Of what he said later, it's not impossible that guilt pushed him to put her down. He knew he was sequestered with another woman, while she tried to look after her kids without a man to help her. She couldn't embrace his strict rules, or she would, very likely, feel terribly isolated. I think we all remember how strange it was during the first days of the pandemic. The rush to access toilet paper was like a frenzy. People were panicking. I did too. Later, we all adjusted, but it was not a normal time. Those of us who made it through healthy are the lucky ones, but it was still, quite often, an odd experience, as though the world shifted on its axis. Nothing really felt normal. Kody must have known this on some level, and felt bad for sealing himself off from Janelle and his other non-Robin wives. There's no way some guilt didn't seep in there. He's supposed to protect those women. Kody's the patriarch. Instead of saying he felt bad about leaving them alone sometimes, which was probably true, he found a way to blame them. He turned it around, implying, in Janelle's case, that she was exaggerating her plight. Sister wives Janelle Brown's not known for tall tales. She tends to tell it like it is. Later, it may have occurred to him that she was a good person to talk to, and that perhaps, due to their fights, she would cut him off. He didn't seem to like it. He even talked about trying to reconcile with Janelle. Now that their grandparents are celebrating the birth of a newborn, it's possible that some real healing could happen, and that's what Kody and Janelle desperately need. Neither are bad people, and if they get past the obstacles that keep them at odds, including Coyote Pass, there could be hope for the Sister Wives exes. Sister Wives star Christine Brown continues to value her worth, sharing with her followers when she finally realized that she's enough after splitting up with Kody Brown and reconnecting with fellow sister wife Janelle Brown. Christine was the first of Kody's 4 wives to announce she was leaving the plural family back in 2021 after 25 years together. Janelle and Mary Brown soon followed, leaving Kody with only Robin Brown as his remaining wife. Christine has been busy in recent months, including going on new adventures, announcing a new business with David Woolley, and reconnecting with Janelle. Since leaving, all of the former wives have been charting a new course and rebuilding their lives, none more so than Christine. As the first to be brave enough to leave, Christine is basking in her freedom and sharing her journey with her fans and followers. She recently shared a reel to her Instagram, inspiring others with her realization that she is enough. In the reel, Christine could be seen doing average chores around the house while the song "Scars to Your Beautiful" by Alessia Cara played in the background. Over the moving images, Christine wrote, "The one word that changed everything. After my life changed so drastically, I felt lost, unsure of who I was or where I was headed. Then, I chose one word, enough. I'm enough, just as I am, imperfections and all. That word became my anchor when doubt crept in, reminding me that I didn't need to prove my worth. I already had it." Christine went into more depth in her caption, saying, "Words are powerful. Choose one that lifts you up, that reminds you of your strength. What's your power word?" Leaving a long-term relationship comes with a load of hardships, which Christine has managed to weather in her own way. Finding and marrying the love of her life, David, helped Christine as she navigated a world away from polygamy. Christine and David are not shy about showing off their love story, and she has boasted about how he's helped her become the woman she is today. Christine is also dropping a much-anticipated memoir, due in September 2025, to further own her truth and share her journey with fans. Related. 20 Best Reality TV Shows Right Now. Reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Christine's bravery in leaving Kody inspired her fellow sister wives to take the leap and discover a new life, but she's been open about how she didn't always have the confidence to do so. Especially after leaving Kody, Christine felt alone and unsure of whether she'd made the right choice. The sister wives star sharing that she finally knows she's enough is a reminder that doing the hard thing is often the most rewarding. Christine is someone who wears her heart on her sleeve, meaning she can't hide her emotions and pretend everything is fine. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube Fox Gossip 24 channel and stay with us.